Oh, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, and yes, I'm finally doing another Lightning McQueen variation review. This time, I'm finally reviewing my, XRS Mud Racing Lightning McQueen. I actually got this back in March for my 22nd birthday at Target. And obviously, first off, take a look at the packaging. And here it is. Obviously, there's a little hole right here, because it has real working suspension. Really love his artwork. It's just simply artwork from Cars 3 that was modified for this. But it's still cool. Mud Racing. Lightning McQueen. And then on the back it shows some other Mud Racing releases that have been out for about a year now. Cruz Ramirez, Jackson Storm, Cal Weathers, Speedy Comet. Now, I'm not gonna get any of them. I'm just getting the McQueen just so I can have a good collection of Lightning McQueen variations. Ones that appear in the movies and ones that didn't appear. And the description reads, the Extreme Racing Series is XRS is a high-octane challenge that takes Lightning McQueen and his racing friends to a new level of competition. The first event of the series celebrates mud and mayhem at Thunder Hollow. Lightning and his fellow Piston Cup racers will learn the skills it takes to compete as extreme racers. So yeah, again, I'm not going to be reviewing any of the other XRS racers. I'm just simply doing McQueen, just simply so I can have a good collection of them, like I just said. So yeah, that is the packaging for Mud Racing McQueen. This guy was about $10, I believe, when I got him at Target, or I think something like $8. I don't exactly remember, because again, it's been a while. But yeah, as you can see in the background, I do have my classic McQueen from Cars 1 and Cars 3 McQueen, because this one is kind of like, you'll see why in a little bit. Anyway, he's actually got a pretty nice expression. Kind of similar to the Very Racer or Cars 3 McQueen, but still a little bit different. His expression actually kind of reminds me of Bobby Swift's expression, or the Bobby Swift Miles expression, which is pretty interesting. He obviously still retains his working headlights and taillights. He's got the 95 below his left headlight, very much like the original design from Cars 3. He's got the XRS logo on his hood with the 95 right below it. He's got sticker bolts. Got some nice fenders. He's got these push bars, same on both sides. And the XRS logo right there. And he's still got some of his contingency sponsors. Octane Gain, RPM, Revolting, and Clutch Aid. They're actually the exact same as the ones that he has for Cars 3, just minus the Piston Cup logo right there. And obviously nothing on the roof, interestingly enough, or on his spoiler. He's got the 95 at the back with the gas cap. And then on the back there is his taillights and the 95 logo below his left or right taillight. Yeah, and again, same on this side as well. He does still have light year tires, they're just a little bit harder to see. And here's the base, if you're interested. This is a Chinese release, even though for the most part, they've switched over to Thailand. Now, see, the main thing is that he has real working suspension. Kind of similar to the Radiator Springs 500.5 diecast from back in 2014 and 15. But this one has, like, real working suspension. It's like a spring in there. So, yeah, and I said that he's kind of similar to the Cars 1 and Cars 3 McQueens. He's kind of like as Collection TV said in his review of all of them, or as he said about this guy, he's kind of an in-between of the two of them. He's like not as wide as the Cars 1 model, but he's also not as skinny as the Cars 3 model. So this is kind of like a perfect meeting. And I'm actually with him on this, that I hope we'll get a model that we'll see this model show up later on in the Cars diecast line for other McQueens from Cars 1 and 3. And also Cars 2 as well, for that matter. And actually, just real quick, just to compare these two on their own, you see the differences? I will also be reviewing the drag racing McQueen. Oh, actually, something else too. I don't think a lot of people really point this out, but on the Cars 3 McQueen, his rear bumper doesn't really stick out. Whereas on the XRS, it actually does stick out. Kind of like the classic design from Cars 1, which is interesting. I feel like that's kind of something that they kind of missed out on the newer models of McQueen. Heck, even the World Grand Prix one doesn't have his rear bumper sticking out, which is interesting. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the XRS Mud Racing Lightning McQueen. This guy is actually really awesome. I love having this guy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be reviewing the Drag Racing McQueen very soon. So keep an eye out for that. As usual, social media links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. And also, go show some support to Disney Docket, RC Cars 5, as he is in college and he's and he's also still doing YouTube videos. Just go show some support for him. Just give him some views on his videos. Go subscribe to him. Help him out a little bit. So yeah, love all these roses to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid. And by the way, before I forget as well, good luck in college, RC. Hope you'll succeed even more in life over at Notre Dame University.